And joining me in studio now is Dr. Brian Lishenga, is the chairman, RUFA, which is Rural and Urban Private Hospitals Association of Kenya. Thanks for making time.
Thank you.
You met the ministry officials today. What came out of that meeting?
So what came out of the meeting is there is no money. There is no money to settle historical NHIF liabilities, and that the government can only make a plan for payment if it knows where money will come from. So we were unable to make any progress on our key ask, which was that outstanding liabilities that were inherited by SHA from NHIF should be sorted out. So we essentially had 2.5 hours of meeting, which was very cordial, but nothing came out of it that can end this stalemate.
So what was the alternative? Once they say there's no money, then what is the plan?
So the alternative offered to us was that we continue with status quo. We continue providing care under the current difficult circumstances. And we have been very clear that this is endangering Kenyan patients. It's endangering the people because these hospitals don't have supplies, and Kenyans deserve to get good quality health care. So we left the meeting without any assurances of a way forward. Essentially what the ministry told us is to go back and plead with our members to resume services under SHA. We told the ministry that services are still available. The only difference is that we are now unable to extend credit because we are stretched to the limit. And we told them that we need a quick resolution to this because it pains us as hospitals for our patients to go through the kind of difficulties that they are going on.
Is there another meeting in the offing? Because this seems to me like there was no direction out of this meeting.
No, we have a promise that Ministry of Health will sit down with SHA to tabulate the outstanding liability. But this is nothing new. This has been going on for over a year, the issue of tabulation of the liabilities without way forward. And then apparently after that meeting for tabulating, then we should be invited for another meeting. But what we would like to be understood is that the ministry was categorical that there are no resources. There is simply no money to pay for this, and that in any case, we would have to wait for until when the state departments that owe NHIF money, so there are those state departments which never remitted, we will have to wait until such a point when Treasury releases funds to them, God knows when that is, so that a payment plan can be instituted. So unfortunately, as at today, we consulted with our members. We had a meeting this evening, and we gave them an update of what has come through, and they were extremely disappointed. But they said that they are determined. They feel that we are taking a difficult step to correct the healthcare system of Kenya once and for all.
Okay. Stay with me, Dr. Lishenga. We'll continue this conversation in just a bit, and send in your questions as well at Trevor Mbija at Citizen TV Kenya. Use the hashtag Monday.